Yo, what's good? Welcome to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. If you've been praying for some healing, stay tuned for this reading. This is for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus Taurians, all right? So please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Sometimes the Holy Spirit may have a message or two for you in the reading. Other times the Holy Spirit may have several messages for you in the reading, okay? So make sure you stay tuned. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on all these vibes. If you would like a personal reading, please feel free to book via the website link that is linked in the description box. And also look at your other placements, okay? Sometimes your other placements may resonate more than your sun sign does. And this is just due to the different moon phases that take place and astrologically when the planets, shift around and things of that nature, okay? All right, Taurians. So today we're going to take a look at how your person or people, for my poly people, are feeling, okay? And what their next steps are going to be, all right? What they're doing. We're also going to ask what their higher self would like to say, okay? What the hidden truth is and what they would like to say to you at this time. All right? And it doesn't matter if you're in a relationship, situationship, lituationship, all right? Okay, so Holy Spirit, let's get to it. What do we have for my Taurians and their person and or people? Okay. Oh, look at that. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. All right. So for some of my Taurians, we may have somebody that, wants to reconcile. Okay. Somebody from your past that you may have not talked to in a while, or something could have happened, and look, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so this person may want to come back and start a new love with you, Taurus. For those that are in separation. Holy Spirit, what else? How they take the cards from my hands, okay? Look, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? So what I'm getting is that, oh, look. Okay, wedding. This situation involves marriage. All right, so here's what I'm picking up for you guys. And even though they did give me an extra card, I'm not going to take it because it wouldn't be fair to the other signs. Okay, so we have reconciliation here and new love. So for some of you, what I'm getting is that for those of you that are in separation from your partner or partners, they want to come back. Okay, or this could also be, someone from your past that you may not have spoken to in a while. Nothing could have happened. You guys could have just drifted apart, right? And they may want to come back and just reconcile things with you, okay? And start a new love, okay? Start a new bond or pick back up where you guys left off or whatever the case may be. Now, for others of you, someone from your past may want to come back, right? Also, at the same time, just because a person and or people may want to come back does not mean that you have to take them back. All right? Because there was a reason why you guys separated in the first place. Remember, there's a reason why, certain things happen. So this is only going to apply for some of you. You guys are going to have to really analyze your situation. Okay? When it comes to this. And just because you reconcile doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go back to exactly where you guys were, right? Maybe you reconcile and just decide to be friends, right? You are the one that's going to have to make the decision in this, okay? Because it's worth waiting for. So for some of you guys, it's worth waiting for an actual new love, despite the person or people that may want to come back and reconcile. Because like I said, some of you guys' situations in the past, there was a reason why there was a separation. Right? For others of you, the person or people that wants to come back, it's legit. They do want a new love with you, and it is worth waiting for. All right? So you're going to have to put yourself, there's two different storylines here. All right? So place yourself where you see fit. All right, let's get into it. Holy Spirit. What do we have for our Taurians? And let me know in the comments how you guys are doing, all right? I do read them. All right. So, Holy Spirit, what is Taurian's person or people thinking at this time when it comes to Taurus? Okay. So, Three of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. So, your person is, just waiting at this time. Okay. Really up in their head. They have a decision to make here. Okay. When it comes to, juggling something. And it's kind of like they're working up their strength here. Building up their strength here when it comes to this love. And maybe closing a certain cycle out. Because there's some type of confusion here. Okay. What else are they thinking about, Holy Spirit? Thank you. All right, I'll take the 2 cards. So we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Swords in reverse here. Okay, as what they are currently thinking, along with the Five of Swords. Okay, so this person, they're having some regrets here. Okay, some type of remorse, some type of disappointment. All right, and this is due to them really seeing things for what they truly are. Okay, so this person could have breadcrumbed you with the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay, they could have disrespected you. They could have, things could have been really one-sided, or they could be thinking that this is what you did to them. And the blindfold is off. The rose-colored glasses are off. Okay, so flip the scripts as needed. Yeah, there was some type of commitment that was broken. And so for those that are in situationships and situationships that may not have an exact commitment, whatever the agreement was between you 2 or 3, however, okay, it was broken, right? They broke it for whatever reason, okay? Or they felt like you broke it. Flip the scripts as needed, okay? So how are they feeling? How is Taurian's person feeling? The Hangman, stuck with the Seven of Pentacles, not really putting any time, any energy into anything, because it's kind of like they're stuck. Oh, I don't really think they're taking care of themselves this much. I heard, they're not really pouring into themselves like they need to, because of how they're feeling. All of this remorse, regret, disappointments when it comes to love. It's kind of like they feel like they're looking in the mirror. How else are they feeling, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. So some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. Or you could have, strong fire in your chart. We have Four of Swords here. So they're feeling like, healing the passionate side of them. Healing that fiery side, because, when you think of fire signs, they're very passionate. Okay, can be very charismatic. All right. So it's just kind of like them healing to get back to themselves again, in a sense. All right. Yeah, letting their guard down. But the thing is that they're having difficulties changing because they're not really, being their authentic selves. And a part of them knows this. But they got to put in the work, or they could be feeling like this is you. Flip the scripts. So what do they want to do? What are their next steps, Holy Spirit? What is Taurian's person's next steps? Oh, the Devil in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like working towards releasing the maladaptive behaviors, maladaptive, patterns and things of that nature, toxic ways. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, or they could have strong Capricorn in their chart, or you. All right, but the thing is that it's like they want to work on the things and get rid of it and release the things that's keeping them unbalanced, but they may not necessarily have a plan here to do so that is concrete. They just know that they want to get back to a point of stability again. Holy Spirit, what else? In regards to their next steps, Taurian's persons. Thank you. Four of Wands. They want to heal. They want to heal a family connection. Okay. With the Three of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands here. Also, some of you guys, this could be a twin flame. The Four of Wands, it does represent 1111. All right. Oh, yeah. Some of you guys, this involved a third-party connection and or interference, right? So, yeah, they want to heal because they're not happy. They're unfulfilled. They want to heal this because you were, or they were, you know. Okay, so there was a situation, you know, and they're thinking like, man, you know, I'm waiting on things to clear out and things of that nature. And they're thinking about how either they were breadcrumbed or how they breadcrumbed you. Made you an option or you made them an option, right? They're seeing things for what they truly are now. The blindfold is off. The colored roses are off. Okay. And it's like, you know, they're feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck because it's kind of like they feel like you are very beautiful, very charming, or they could, you know, and it's like they want to take the next steps with releasing, you know, the behaviors that kind of caused a lot of this and heal the family connection. But that's if you want to, or they could feel like, you know, this is what you want to do. Flip the scripts, okay? It's almost like, I wonder why they're waiting. I wonder what they're waiting on. So let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out. All right. Here we go. So, Holy Spirit, why is the Three of Wands here? Woo! We got the Moon card. This is Pisces energy. Okay? So something's hidden. So it's like what? Waiting to find out something, or waiting to tell you. Waiting to find out something that's hidden. So they could have been hiding things from you, okay? Or they could think that you were hiding things from them. All right? And them releasing this. Yeah. They were hiding this. So this moon energy here, they were hiding this. This is what they were hiding. The reasons behind why they breadcrumbed you as much as they did. Whether it was regarding, you know, putting more energy or effort into a certain job they didn't tell you about, or a certain project they didn't tell you about, or a certain person or people they didn't tell you about. Hidden agendas. Can I get a little bit more of this Six of Pentacles in reverse, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Yep, Two of Cups in reverse. Thinking about how, you know, this connection was really one-sided and that's why it didn't work out. That's why I didn't go as planned. Look! Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I can't make this up. How they breadcrumb this connection and it turned sour. Or if you breadcrumb the connection, you know, flip the scripts again. So, what do they want to do here with this Four of Wands, Holy Spirit? They want to partner up. But be careful because this is Aries energy. Not because it's Aries energy, because it's Emperor's in reverse. I don't like that. Because when Emperor's in reverse, it's kind of like, you know, lack of self-esteem. So because this person or people may have a lack of self-esteem, you know, they start coming up with controlling tactics, being manipulative and things of that nature, right? Because they just don't feel good within themselves for whatever reason. So even though they want to partner up, I don't know if they reached a point of being ready to really provide the love that you deserve, right? Or they could be feeling like they don't know if you have the love that you can provide, that they want. Just flip the scripts. I mean, this is really just straightforward here. Why they stuck? What's this Hangman? Yeah, they stuck because it's like they want to release the conflict, but they don't know how. They don't know how to move. They don't know where to start. They don't know where to go. Yeah. They just know that they want to reconcile, have a new love with you, a new start, a new beginning, right? And they feel like that this is worth waiting for. But again, like I said in the very, very beginning, Taurus, this is two different storylines here. Because some of you guys have a person that wants to come back in your life or wants to reconcile, right? And just start anew with you, and they're actually legit, right? And maybe you guys' problems, maybe there was no abuse and things of that nature, you know, maybe there were some things, miscommunications and things of that nature, right? And it's worth waiting for. For others of you, you may have a person or people that may want to come back to reconcile. But like I said, just because they want to reconcile, that doesn't necessarily mean for you to, because of the kind of history that detached you guys in the first place, right? And therefore they're saying you need a new love, and it's worth waiting for because there's a reason why you guys separated in the first place. It was toxic. So you may not need to go back to this. You make your own decisions, all right? All right, so Holy Spirit, what does Taurian's person and or people's higher self want to say? What's the hidden truth? What's the hidden truth here? What is the hidden truth? Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. All right. So I don't know why this happened. So like I said, you know, for a lot of you, there was a situation that happened that really separated you guys. It hurt. It was painful. All right. So this person and or people is in another committed situation, whether you were aware or not, right? This is for some of you because like I said, there's two different storylines. And or this could be you flip the scripts. I want to make amends. So yeah, so that's, look, reconciliation. I want to make amends. But you in a committed relationship. I have trouble with intimacy. So it's probably difficult for them to reach out right now. You know, I mean, in a sense, oh well though, right? Especially if they were the ones that caused a lot of this grief or held back. So take it how it resonates. So for others of you who doesn't have, you know, who had a person in the past that wants to come back, like, you know, and you guys didn't have so much of a troubled past. They're just having trouble with intimacy. Okay, is what I just heard. Like, that's what their difficulties is. For others of you that had that toxic history, they're in a committed relationship, but yet both storylines is the same. They want to make amends. So it's up to you with what you want to do despite what they want to do, like I said. All right, Holy Spirit. So what does Taurian's person and or people have to say? Like to say. Thank you. All right, so things are moving too fast. So they could be feeling like in their life or between you guys or whatever the case may be, things were moving too fast than what they expected it, right? Or the situation or how things ended just moved too fast. It was unexpected, all right? They want to know, can we talk? I can't do this anymore. So maybe, you know, being away from you or whatever the case may be is like really difficult at this time. Especially if you guys haven't talked. And and then I am watching you. So some of them could be getting tarot readings on you, or looking at your social media accounts, or even just energetically looking at your pictures, right? Old text messages, or whatever the case may be. Okay, so you guys do have a decision to make here, and again, it's all up to you, because at the end of the day, you are the one that has to wake up with the decisions that you make each and every day. Okay, hashtag free will. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Love you. Peace out, deuces.